Center, number 15, Joker. That is short Denver Nuggets. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy and draw a foul. It's not a basketball play. Give the defensive player some benefit of the doubt, guys."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Curry in at the point. And for Denver, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Kuminga. The 3 from Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
To the inside. Barton. Oh, two-handed slam.
Outstanding distribution. What impressive passing ability.
The 3 from Curry. Hits a three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And it's the Nuggets ball. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Green. The shot is good. The assist by Jokic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 6.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Curry passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him.
He's a beautiful player to watch. Right-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power and speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Morris. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. You almost
7 feet tall now. Jokic can definitely throw it down. He's having to remind defenses that he can do so.
Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Let's go with a three. And the Warriors with another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon with it. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender post.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
I just love the ball move.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
It's Wiggins on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Morris finds some space. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Thompson outside. Another three for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Gordon.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 6. Count it.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Morris against Curry. Morris left side. Offensive rebound. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
On the wing, Thompson launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Wiggins.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Thompson. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Wiggins. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. Let me be out. You can't argue with his methods.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Andre Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Bielitsa in at the 5, down low. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
And it is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the defensive Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Nuggets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Inside to stop the run. And the dunk by Jokic.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce that they deserve.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry against Morris. Pull for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Forbes. Guarded by Poole. Outside for Green. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They leave them on the floor.
When he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Morris for 3. Knocks down the long take. Morris has got 5 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And for teams outside the playoff hunt, that 1-2-3 Cancun champ is going around now, Clark.
I think former player Nick Van Exel, supposedly the originator of that 1-2-3 chant on BA. You wonder whether some airlines might want to use that one for a marketing slogan for themselves.
Now here's Gordon. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Forbes. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. The 3 from Curry. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Forbes can't get it to go.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Iguodala with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Curry passes to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, that's another basket for Wiggins. And impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
And Forbes, here we go. Goes back up. Jokic. And that one's good. An extra effort on the glass. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to Gordon. The 3 ball. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 14 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm with Coach Mike Malone. Coach, how concerned are you by the lack of urgency and execution in the first half?
Yeah, very concerning. You know, our starters weren't ready to play. They jumped up, tried to go to our bench, get them in the game. They took us out of our offense. So we didn't really have any flow on either end of the floor.
You have to get back to being you in that second half. Thanks, Coach Malone.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Andrew Wiggins led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They scored very effectively. Exceptional ball movement and play calling. They were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
If you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3. That's the group of the game for the Nuggets.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler, and because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce. Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-Factor kind of guy for this team.
Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Morris. Here's Jokic. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence. That's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
For the Nuggets, Cousins, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Hayden comes in for Curry.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From deep, Barton. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way.
Zeke Najee. 1
And here's Thompson for three. And the Warriors with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Pass to Toscano. From downtown, good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From deep, Barton. He buries it from three. Barton's got 9. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Peyton. And here's Thompson for three. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Thompson with a steal. And they're running. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter with a good burst and a live body. He can thrive in transition because of it.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Barton, the pass to Cousins. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. And here's Thompson for three. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Moran, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
On on the floor for the Warriors. Otto Porter is out there with Juan Toscano Anderson. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Payton in at the one. Puts up a three. The shot off that time. And Denver the other way now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Najee, good.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Lee. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Lee's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Count it.
As a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
It's good. Payton's got his first basket of the night. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Cousins for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, with that 7'1" wingspan, Otto Porter can provide some shot blocking for you, too.
Rivers is checked in for Campazzo. Pass to Forbes. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Textbook example of how to move the ball. Oh, you gotta love that action.
Here's Payton. And he can't get that one. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Forbes. Here's Rivers. Pure from three-point range.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Lee. Here's Payton. Here's Bjelica. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Lee. Sinks the 15-footer. Lee's got 8 points here in the quarter. The Nuggets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
The Warriors shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Lee. From deep. Gets the 3-ball to go. Lee's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The shot by Najee, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Toscano from deep. That one is off.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year. And what a huge performance it was for Klay Thompson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Najee. Driving. Bad intentions.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Najee, and Reed is subbed in for Forbes. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Lee. Three-pointer. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Green. Here's Rivers. Up top, Cousins. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Bielitsa. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Peyton, here we go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Pass to Lee. The three is up. Another three for Golden State.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.